Brothers, this is Dr. Phil Chavez. As regards another concern not often discussed in the church is responsible voting. Now, while it's not the place of church representatives to endorse candidates directly, these do have a responsibility to provide sound voter education and to help the faithful make informed moral choices. Above all issues, brothers, Catholics and other Christians need to bear in mind that political candidates who support abortion rights or any other grave moral evils have disqualified themselves as electable. Now, with specific reference to abortion laws and voting, in his document on the Gospel of Life, John Paul II writes, "In the case of an intrinsically unjust law, such as the law permitting abortion or euthanasia, it is therefore never licit to obey it or to take part in a propaganda campaign in favor of such a law or vote for it." Brothers, human rights, above all rights, the right to life, are not up for vote. These are the entitlement of each person by virtue of one's humanity. Now, in a November 2009 general meeting of the U.S. bishops, they made clear, the threat of abortion remains our preeminent priority because it directly attacks life itself, because it takes place within the sanctuary of the family, and because of the number of lives destroyed. Brothers, to say that this issue is preeminent does not mean that it's the only issue, but it surpasses all others in importance, and it is the basic right upon which all other rights depend. Brothers, if you cannot defend the right to life of the most innocent inside the womb, all other rights are compromised. This has always been the position of the church. Now, there are also great penalties in Scripture for the shedding of innocent blood, as stated in the book of Deuteronomy and elsewhere. "Lest innocent blood be shed in your land, which the Lord your God gives you for an inheritance, so the guilt of bloodshed be upon you." Brothers, it cannot go well for a nation that allows the guilt of bloodshed to continue. Such guilt is upon the United States, with over 65 million surgical abortions since 1973, and many times that through chemical abortifacients. Some of that happened in the death mill right behind me. Brothers, how can God bless this country in these circumstances? There are things which can be done again to prompt God's favor, and voting against this homicide and its political advocates, wherever possible, is a good start. Vote for life, not death. And brothers, God be with you.